Hey there guys, I am the Six Machine and welcome back to another Warhammer video. So the Sunday preview for this week was the long-awaited Knights release with the Chaos Knights box set along with their limited edition codex and also the Imperial Knight codex, both going up for pre-order this coming Saturday. And yesterday we were told that the price for this box is going to be £160. Which is a bit of a jump from the usual 125, 130-ish pound that these boxes have been previously. So is this one going to be worth getting your hands on, or is it going to be a bit of a pass this time? Well, for now at least, it is going to be the only place that you Chaos players can get your hands on the codex, as that is being released separately a few weeks later down the line. And it is also the only place for now you will be able to grab one of the brand new Knight Abominants, which is the Chaos Psychic Knight, which is coming in the box. And so from that perspective, there certainly is some incentive if you are a Chaos player to pick this box up. And I mean, even at £160, you are getting a fair bit. You're getting the big knight, you're getting two smaller armigers, you're getting the data cards, the transfers, and of course the limited edition codex. But the big issue is, if you look at the current prices on the GW website, all of that stuff would set you back £100 for the big knight, £47.50 for the armigers, £32.50 for the codex, and then £17 for the data cards. So all told, this box has a value of roughly £197. So yes, you are making a saving with it only being 160, but it's really nowhere near as big as the usual saving for these kind of boxes are. You are essentially with this box just getting the codex for free. It's a saving of around 19-20%, so it really is significantly less good value compared to the usual 30 to 35% we normally see for these kind of boxes. And so with that in mind, I have to say, I really think this box is a bit of a miss. Putting it at 130 would have brought it to that really nice 35% saving that we normally see with these boxes. So I can't quite understand or get my head around why they seem to have bumped it up by £30 for really no reason, apart from just to get more money, of course. And I mean, yes, it's a cool new box, and I guess when you think about it, you are getting probably a few new extra parts due to the way the sprues are put together now, because the other thing to mention is that the armigers and the Dominus class knights, much like their medium-sized brothers, are being repackaged into a new combined box. So with the Dominus class, you will be able to build the Castellan or the Valiant, and presumably in the new Armiger box, you will be able to build any of the variants, including all of the new Chaos ones. So there may well be some extra sprues and bits and weapons that add a bit more value to what you're getting in this box. But for me personally, this really does feel like a bit of a kick in the teeth with only a 20-ish% saving compared to regular retail price. And I feel it's especially bad for you Chaos Knights players, because you are almost going to feel pushed towards getting this box so that you can actually get your hands on the codex, because as I said, the codex isn't releasing with this, it's coming out separately a few weeks later. So if you don't get this box and you want to play your Chaos Knights in the next couple of weeks, you're going to have to wait until it comes on a separate release and get your hands on it then. And it's made even worse by the fact that this is a limited order box, and it crucially doesn't have the usual promise that GW do, where if you make an order at the weekend, they will make sure you get a copy. This doesn't have that. So if this sells out in the first 10 minutes, there are people that are going to be wanting the codex and wanting the new Knight Abominant that are just not going to be able to get it, and they're just going to be shit out of luck essentially until they both release a bit later on down the line. So for me, it just feels really weird. It's a massive sort of shift from how GW have done things recently that I think have worked fairly well. People like the 30% discount, you know, the £130 prices normally been pretty good value, I think, and people have tended to think it's pretty good. And then that promise of allowing you to get the box even if you're a bit late ordering it on the Saturday morning, I know personally a lot of people like that, because it means that there's not that huge rush on Saturday morning to make sure that you're in the queue and just waiting to get it, because you know that people are going to just jump on and order, a few of these, and it is going to run out. Maybe not in 10 minutes, because I feel like Chaos Knights is probably less popular than some of the other boxes, but this is definitely going to sell out sort of in the first couple of hours. So if you're busy Saturday morning, maybe you're at work or away or whatever, it just seems a bit unfair that they haven't done the pre-order promise like they have done for previous box sets, so that you can still pre-order a copy of it. So yeah, I can't quite understand why they've decided to change it so much in terms of how they are selling, both price-wise and their style of selling this box, and not making it as available as as available as they possibly can, because surely that's how they're going to sell the most copies. But it just seems weird to me that they've bumped the price up so much, and they've also made it so limited in terms of people being able to access it. But there we go, that is the video for today. Enough of me rambling. For £160, will you be picking this up, or are the savings just not quite good enough for you to do so? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more Warhammer content from me. But until next time, I'll catch you later, guys.